the tools that become available in society, and then you get dependent on those tools, and then now you have a caveat that requires you to maybe give up some of your, dare I say, morals or something, or
Yeah.
you give away some of your freedoms. My car knows exactly how fast I'm going at any given moment, whether or not I'm wearing my seatbelt. It's got cameras all over. And that data is being sent away, and so I knowingly am giving away that data about myself.
Right.
So when we extend that now to, you've created a tool in society that's out there in the world that is useful in some ways, but now you're creating this moral dilemma of, give us your exact identity to use this tool. And
Right. And and how this ties back to what we were talking about.
Mhm.
So I was looking at Anthropic's identity verification on Claude, and it talks about, what are we verifying, what you'll need. Talks about a government issued photo ID, a phone with a camera or a computer, and a few minutes of your time. Makes it sound not that bad. And then it talks about how your data is used, and we're only going to have it be between us and the company that's doing the verifying, and we won't give it to anybody else unless, of course, the government gives us a legal thing saying we have to. It says that right here.
Mhm.
Um, and then at the very bottom of the document, there's like another. The last section is, why did my account get banned after verification? I'm like, jeez, like, why? If that's right in the doc initially, and then there's a submit an appeal button after that. Okay, as part of our safety process, we may ban an account for a variety of reasons. Repeated violations of our user policy, account creation from an unsupported location.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
terms of service violations or under 18 usage. Um, and then there's an appeal button there. Okay, well, I don't want my account to get banned because now I'm using this thing for work. And that was my point. Is I'm getting
Sure.
to, you know, uh, doing this localization is very, I think it's important, and I'm sure as the heck not going to do it the other way. The one place I used as a service before, I had logged in there a couple months ago to see if I could still do that there, and they've changed everything. I don't know how to use it anymore, so I was like, well, okay,
Yeah.
guess I'm not using that again. Um, but the point is, it's a useful tool, and for me to not have it for my work is would be problematic. It's
Mhm.
and but then now if I want the best version of the tool, apparently I have to give my ID. And then if I
Yeah.
get my account banned, what's going to happen then? Well, I don't know, but it's going to be a problem for me.
Yeah.
I'm probably
You
going to have to
know,
go use all
the
the Chinese tools or something. I don't know.
yeah. Well, and it well let me go back a little bit, where I listen to these podcasts and I read these books about this government oversight and the inability to exercise your rights as an individual, or for fear of retribution, or for fear of surveillance. And you listen to all these discussions, and some of it kind of bothers me, because I think, like, well, what's the solution? You're just talking. What's the
Right. Yeah.
answer,
What's the
right?
solution? So what
So
is the solution?
here's my solution,
Okay.
and I don't know if it's a solution, but it is. It's two part. One, vote. If you can vote, vote your conscience, and vote for people that you think, and you do the best you can when you vote, that will uphold your rights as a citizen. Two, or secondly, you need to decide for yourself, is this tool, service, product worth me giving up some of
Worth
it,
the exchange. Worth
worth the
the yeah.
exchange?
Like in the case of your car, you obviously
Yeah.
feel like that's worth it
I love my car.
because yeah, you love your car.
Yeah,
It's
love
your
my car.
baby. You love it. It does great things for you, and you're fine. And so you're fine to. They have your ID. They have your everything. They know
Yeah.
everything you do. They have video.
Yeah, and I think that's the answer. Is it? But you have to ask yourself that.